What's up, yours? Y'all, this shit. This male female shit, this twin flame shit, nigga. This spiritual shit. When you think you know, you don't know. So you should always say at the full card, 0. Because when you're full of stuff that you think you know, there's no room for you to learn anything else. That's what cognitive dissonance is all about. You're hardwired. You know, some principles you go with for life. Everything, well, come on. Let it go. Transmute it. Throw it away. Do something. It's a lot going on. And people ain't going to get the answers they want unless you are 110% honest with yourself. Allah can really read you. If y'all not paying attention to that community post, you shouldn't even be on this reading, honey, because they go together like hand in glove. I ain't doing that shit for nothing. Oh, no. Not at all. So you got to stay on top of that community post. Before you watch a reading, possibly after, to see if you missed anything. You know what I'm saying, though? Because you got to be able to keep up. Especially if you are in separation or you single and don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm trying to tell you, it's a lot that comes with being one human being. So not only yourself, but somebody else, and then the children you bore. Whether they're yours or whether they're not. Then you got to think about the parents. You know what I'm saying? Are you in a guardian family or are you in a real family? Do you go Buffalo Soldier where you know your real family, but you go guardian? All this shit, man. So last night, it's going to lead up to, I keep having to come through this shit like an onion. It is so irritating. However, last night, I was burning an elemental candle. And I just was drawn to talking to the flame, which I don't do. I can get some shit cracking when I really concentrate my effort. Like if I was to go real binge crazy, I would literally sit and talk to a 3-4 hour candle for 3-4 hours. You understand? However, I don't give a fuck that much. I don't really struggle with desires and all that shit. So I really don't give a fuck. Okay? So I did it. And then when I went to sleep, I dreamt about the person that I say been following me through lifetimes. And I was taking my son and shit. I hadn't seen him in physical reality since 2020 or 2019. 2020. I hadn't seen him in the ethereal. You know how you can see somebody's face that you was dating or was, giving a shot or whatever the case. That song by Jill Scott. You just ran across my mind. You just ran across my mind. That shit. I couldn't tell you, I know what he looked like because I have a photographic or photogenic memory. But I seen him, it may have been the second time. I don't remember. I know last night was the first time, and I may have seen him again, but I hadn't seen him in no form since 2020. Okay? So that means whoever he is married to, I don't know if they're still married or not. However, that just means that she cloaks him. If he was trying to give me any messages, tell me anything, it's no bueno. It's no bueno. So some of y'all dealing with that shit. Because I'm like, listen, you body jumping people, and that's what I want to say about that. My godfather gave me an inclination, and my cousin low-key is like that too, is that some of y'all have people in your families that, let's just say, you are the girl that got away all the time. The one that got away. Or the one that don't never have nobody at Thanksgiving. or the one everybody talk about, why she don't ever got nobody, why she can't stay married, or why she can't stay with somebody, you. It's everybody, it's in your neighborhood, you just yourself. You don't know that they having fucking conversations, whole ass conversations about your love life and why it isn't working out for you. So my godfather is a person that he would look at the guy that was following me around, that body jumped him, that body jumped my cousin. Like, if he go through these type of, he's an elder, mind you. My cousin is an earth angel. They different. They just different. When Allah say somebody is a special kind, that would be my godfather. That mean them the souls that was around during the foundations of the world. When he was building, okay? When he made man and shit, they know all that shit. Shit you was, you may have been a soul that came along when, like I said, they started making donuts. You know what I'm saying? How much more do they know than your ass? It's the first time the donuts came on the scene. You understand me? Your soul could have came into being during that time. However old donuts is. They ain't that old. However, whatever makes a donut even. Being produced on the agricultural side. You could have been a soul that was coming into being when that was happening. I'm talking about my godfather around when he said, man, breathed life into man, came up with man kind of shit. Two totally different ages of the soul, okay? My cousin being an earth angel, he gonna look at it in a spiritual way that ain't nobody gonna see it. You can't think that you can think for somebody when you don't have their assignment or their composition. If you're not an earth angel, you don't know what the fuck moves an earth angel to do what they do or to choose what they choose. If you ain't the person that was created when God first made man, and you came somewhere around when corn was being shucked, you don't know what the fuck somebody know. You gotta respect that shit. People don't respect other people's assignments and who they are. And if you don't know who you are, you definitely need to relax. Silence is a special kind. It's kind of like, no, for real. It's kind of like being in a zodiac. Earth angels rock with earth angels. Found special kinds, fuck with special kinds. Like mystics fuck with mystics. Like how I love Osho, that kind of shit. My twin is a mystic. More than likely he into Osho, into Ram Dass, that kind of shit. It's just what you do. Now those, not saying that two mystics are the only way that a man and woman would be. If the man is a special kind, the woman is a special kind. Not necessarily so. Not necessarily so. The woman could be a mystic and he could be a special kind. And they be twins. You see what I'm saying? It's not goldfish when it comes to that. No. Allah is so outside of the box. It's ridiculous. If there's no two snowflake alike, and it's true, I've sat there and watched it. You're not just about to tell me anything. When snowflakes was real and not these little styrofoam pellets coming out the motherfucking sky. You should put my finger like this and watch each one fall and see the geometric differences in them. Honey, however long it takes to realize, oh, all these motherfuckers is different. Some people just say it because they heard somebody else say it. Oh, no, I heard you, but now I'm about to go see. Anyway, that nigga silly as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? All of a sudden, I was like in this nightclub scene. And it was like a movie. Y'all remember Poetic Justice? When Janet and Q-Tip was in the car and they was watching that movie. Didn't it come on kind of abruptly in the drive when they was at the drive-in movie theater? Like they started off kissing or something passionate as fuck when the movie first kicked on. You're like, damn, what kind of movie is this? Kind of shit. Like, can they ease us into this motherfucking shit? It might have jumped off with her yelling at the man, throwing something crazy. It wasn't just, it jumped off fast. Just how the dream was. He's slobbing this lady down. And guess what, y'all? Kissing her just like we kissed. I'm like, oh my God. This is a rendition with you? A rendition, y'all. He do all the hoes like this. How the fuck Do you got a rendition kiss, nigga? What the fuck? Then, no, it was real intense. Like, I'm talking tongue, honey, like Teddy Pendergrass, bitch. Like, this gotta be his wife kind of shit. No, honey. No. Random. One night, Luther Vandross. So then I got a flash of an actual inbox that I got from a girl that I said, if you with anybody, get the fuck away from me. You gonna fuck up my alchemy. I don't got time for that. I know what I prayed for. You showed up, but then again, I don't know. What I do know is if you fucking with anybody, I don't know them. Like I just said, a human being is very complex and complicated. One. Just say you get a motherfucker, like say you got a child and your child get a play date. The parent of the child don't want to go, so you just go pick up the child and take them 2 children. If you have a peaceful home and that child comes from, let's say you got an only child and that child got 4 siblings. So it's 5 in the house plus their mama, possibly their daddy, who knows. But as soon as that soul gets in your car or that energy gets in your car, all of a sudden they throwing shit. They don't get out much. Everything got to be at home. We eat at home. We can't go to McDonald's. Mommy ain't got the money. So they all around your car. I'm talking about piped up. And you got snacks. Oh, let me get some of that. When it's just you and your child, ain't nothing going on. They just go in the bag, you know. It's the same damn thing, man. Where alchemy is concerned. Who are you sleeping with? I'm not trying to dictate your dick. I'm trying to control my business that I was doing prior to meeting you. You got to respect that shit. He's so gone on wanting to be regular because he's a special kind. Like I said, he may be, well, I said that he got something to do with bottom feeders in the ocean. Look at all these boil bags niggas eating. So don't denounce or act like a nigga ain't important. Oh, no, he's very important, okay? More important than the nigga that was born when they was making donuts. You tardy for the party kind of shit. That's why they consider the special kind. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Yeah, it got quiet up in the Jesus. That's why they be having that savoir-faire that women love them no matter what. I get on here and say, yeah, that nigga, I can say all that. Me and that nigga both know. We'll see it at the same time. Yeah, these hoes with it. Kind of shit, especially in the black community. A man, you can say whatever you want to. If he had treating her halfway decent and he seemingly got some sense in his head, honey, she'll ride with it. Why wouldn't she? She a woman, ain't she? So the dream come on with them slobbing each other down. But then when I got up, I'm a pull back, but I'm gonna go forward for a minute. Can I do this? Y'all from any snowy regions? Oh, okay. Well, if you is, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go forward with it, and then I'm gonna bring it back so we can get up out of here. When I was going to the bathroom out of that, I saw a flash of the girl that he was dealing with when I said, tell me if you fucking with anybody so you can get the fuck out of here because I don't need my alchemy fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She sent me in real time, sent me an inbox on Instagram, I think, of them kissing. But she was really kissing him. He really wasn't kissing her back. It was just like his mouth was moving. That's why I said, damn, this is a rendition kind of shit. This is what you do with everybody, bro. A man hoe. I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe. How do you know? Because I showed you so kind of shit. And she did. And he just did last night. He was looking like a bot. Like he wasn't there. But his mouth was moving. Kissing her. And then this shit, it was another lady. Real passionate, like they together. And then The same club he got in the position to give her fellatio, same way he got in the position to give me fellatio. God damn. Ah! It's a whole Snoop Dogg. We don't love these whole situations. Do you hear me? Whoa, what? Up out of here. Ah, hell no. I'm like, oh, what? Let me go back. Let me pull it back. Let me put it back for the snow. Shit, snow hitting goddamn Georgia, so y'all know something, huh? Baby. So, get back to my godfather. They be trying to see, because it's a trickle down effect. God, they are foundational beings. When God said be, when everything was fresh and new and vibrant, they know what the earth's supposed to look like, okay? Whatever the fuck this is, they don't know, they don't know. When you working that shit on the grassroots level, especially when you're a foundational being, that shit smack like a motherfucker. I mean, any two people you could get together, including my godfather, got to look up his daughter, got to get her situation together as far as being able to be fruitful and multiply. These are people that come from foundational beings, which means when they make love to somebody and it's really love making, bitch, ain't no telling what we can see. That's going extinct even. Have you been to the zoo in your city to see the animals that are going extinct and shit like that? This shit is real. This is beyond some motherfucking Netflix and chill. He got a daughter and like 3 sons. He got to get straight with who they're supposed to be with, their actual divine mates. So he owned it like that. It's not far-fetched. He was 85 years old. It's not far-fetched at all. He know he ain't playing. And she need to hurry up and prepare to get with him, honey, in the afterlife kind of shit. So they can do it again. Do it again. People be running their lives. Some of y'all just be running your mouth and running around on Duncan. Because everybody else runs on it. Instead of looking into your situation and seeing your whys. Why are you here? Look like my mother. I wish you would go away. And if I do like this, I look like myself. Shape-shifting Pisces, honey. My south noise is going down. It's going down. Elementals, gnome energies that I work with, they get it from the rooter to the tutor. I'm a root worker. I don't fuck with them branches. The Fays really tree beings. They gonna tell you who laundering outside your motherfucking shit. Dark Fays, cutesy female Fays, gnomes in that grass, under that earth, in that dirt. So I'm uprooting some shit here today because I'm sick of this motherfucking shit. My cousin being an earth angel, somebody do something. Kind of attitude anyway, how he is. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Kind of shit. Real uncut. And yeah. Shut up. Kind of shit. You're like, who this motherfucker think he is? Who he is? He was an Aries too? Honey, baby, wow. Something better than nothing around this motherfucker. I ain't talking about shit. Ain't nobody doing shit around here. Sitting up, eating Thanksgiving. Kind of nigga. You just wouldn't know that he's thinking that. But if you was to probe, honey, he would tell you that out of his mouth eventually, honey. He called his grandparents the old people. So you see what kind of nigga he was. Okay. You just can't call how somebody loves. Just because they don't show it the way that you think they should, or you think they ain't got it and they got more than what you even could imagine. Because you ain't tapped in like that, or, you done allowed your love to wax cold, or whatever your motherfucking problem is. However, he had enough love for me to allow this dude to do that, because it just keeps carrying the fuck on. And he don't get no inclination in the cars that he mad on some, at least we got something going on kind of shit. Steer it up kind of shit. I ain't lying. He was in a trapped ass situation. Truth be told, bitch. He's an angel. He ain't supposed to be having no motherfucking 4 kids and all this old stupid ass shit. No, he's supposed to have one who chose him to be, because she's an earth angel. Okay? So in reality, her mother is just, you know what I'm saying, a tool. Little girl kind of shit. Who flipped it by using resources to trap him. His is natural. His daughter had to come through somebody, so it would have been whoever. He said he had met one girl and he was like devastated. Like I don't even know what happened to her. And I'm like, I don't know if that's, what you saying is who you were supposed to be with. It just seemed like an opportunity that got missed to bring your daughter through here kind of shit. Because earth angels don't have twins. You see what I'm saying? Everybody is different. And then some things are the same. Even on the special kind side, some special kinds don't have twins because of the responsibility of being a special kind with what they bring to bottom feeders, which is shrimp, crabs, lobster, that kind of shit. Oh, yeah. God don't put more on you than you can bear. Okay, it's the same motherfucking shit. Those kind have to learn how to be a man as far as be a husband to a woman. And the dude that follows me lifetime after lifetime, my father was just in the bathroom with me, said, goddamn, Mimi, we went through all of this shit just to be talking about toilet paper. Because he in my cousin's framework, he always replacing the toilet paper, but don't just put the whole thing in there like one at a time. So my son and his guardian was kind of low-key showing me how he used to do them like that, but it wasn't abuse. We was trying to figure out what kind of weirdo shit is that. But that's my father being a regular man. He a special kind, but he came with a twin, like my godfather. The one that be following me, he didn't come with a twin. He a special kind his way. That God would have thought that was too much. But when time comes and you develop yourself, then yeah, here you go. You see what I'm saying? He said, we got to going through all this shit just to get your talk about toilet paper. I said, Daddy, you ain't never lied. Virgo laughing, honey, because, honey, you ain't never lied, honey. And show you still ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You a worker, bitch. Don't get comfortable. Kind of shit. Real talk, though. What the fuck? Yeah, man, this nigga. So he get in the position to, do the 1-2 on the young lady at the nightclub and shit. After he done tongued her down, she gone. Oh, gone. That's why I say these hoes, man. Come on, man, gone. I'm talking. Oh, the Holy Ghost, honey. Up in that Holy Ghost, you hear me? Gonna make love in this club. She was gone, bitch. Y'all see the one lady, they said the bitch, I don't even remember how many, some crazy ass double-digit thousands ass number. Many texts she sent this nigga soon after she met the nigga. Texting this nigga like crazy. She was gone like that. Like after the club, especially after he do that 1-2 on her, he ain't gonna better get rid of her. Unless he block her and do his, you know what I'm saying, gingerbread man. I'm trying to tell you. Let me show y'all this. This is how silly this nigga is. But he was dead ass. He said, I'm scared. And he was for real. Just imagine, you know, I know that song that say, niggas ain't gonna kill me. Really? 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 Niggas said they gonna kill me. And the niggas really scared? No, he wasn't talking about that. He was talking about his teeth. Because he do that briar patching bullshit. That was brought to him by a fallen angel man. Oh, I'm getting there. Oh, yeah, we getting there. Don't you worry about a thing. He lifted up his lip like this. He lifted up his lip. Was like, I'm scared. And it was all bloody and fucked up. He looked like this by the mouth. His teeth looked like this, y'all. To get a lady to want to. It's like I was sitting on the couch like this, low like this, looked over at him, his head by my knee. She in a chair, like on some, he could get to her and talk to me at the same time. I'm just there. Don't know how I got there. Why is this happening? This is a nightmare, but interesting kind of shit. He put up on me, talk about, I'm scared. I'm like, at first I'm like, I get killed because these streets is crazy, come across like this. Oh no. Scared that his teeth gonna end up looking like this because he do that bullshit, baby. It was all bloody. It was this motherfucker's mouth. Now imagine it lift that up and this what you see, them two teeth. Oh, fucked up. So he's scared. Yeah, shit. You for real. Narcissist is a motherfucker. Worry about the wrong thing. Shit, they got them one things that go and snap up in there. Come on now. Let's talk about this lady you tugging down and about to give her some action kind of shit. This is how the male angel that's now a full-blown jinn groomed him. He told me out his own mouth she taught him everything that he know, and he was dead ass serious. The crazy part is that God allowed it. However, this is what I'm learning. Some archangels be cap as fuck. Y'all gotta find that movie, City of Angels or something like that with Nicolas Cage. It'll show you what I'm talking about because they ain't regular. They don't be having a family and sex. And no human shit. No, they here to do a job, okay? When they get tired of doing that job, clearly they ask, can they be relieved of duty? Which this fallen angel, now jinn, did. But instead of this bitch keeping it 100, I'm going to give y'all another. She's an Archangel Michael. Her name just Michelle. Uncle Michael Jackson is an Archangel Michael. They totally lied on him with the pedophilia. What? That's all they do is protect children. I mean, it comes natural, but damn, can a nigga talk to some adults around here? No different than motherfuckers as parents that need adult time. Do you understand what I'm saying? And especially if you got a lot of kids. Hell, if you got one, they gonna run you ragged like, God damn, I need a break. Just seen the girl on here saying that. She had one like, don't have no kids, y'all. I ain't got no support. That kind of shit. He an archangel. Don't you know he over children? Why the fuck would he want to be bothered with them? He loved them because this is part of his motherfucking repertoire. The fuck? Purpose? Hello? Having sex with him? I don't fucking think so. He was a Virgo. We highly sexual beings. He just an angel that was, that's why he was always grabbing his Johnson. And, girl, you can get it. And he was for real. I don't give a fuck how slim he looked, how funny it looked. He was for real. They like the Arabs that want 70 virgins. Angels that's ready to go ahead and hang up their wings and go regular. Shit. I mean, the fuck? Didn't I just explain to you about the little baby that don't get out much and mess up your whole goddamn car? It's an extreme thing. Too much of this and not enough of that. Or never had that. So what you never had, you gonna go ham on it if you ain't had it and it tastes good, kind of shit. Give me a fucking break. So instead of some of these hoe-ass archangels who got dishonorably discharged at this point, all they had to say, I'm going to tell y'all specifically because Allah gave it to me about her. Shem. What she really meant to say, instead of being a coward, tried to go, when I say corny though, just imagine an archangel walking up to God and saying, Allah, I'm ready to be relieved of duty. I'm ready to go human. He hate to hear it because he knows sometimes they don't make the cut and it turns out fallen angel. And, okay, are you sure? Yeah. What's the game plan? I want to know if I can come into woman. Archangel Michael. XY chromosome. Not like it's impossible. Twins do it. Listen to this old stupid ass shit. Allah already see where it's going to go. But see, Allah is so wise that he is not about to allow you to get him to relinquish his power by thinking for you. She would know, he would know that Allah knows whether it's a good or bad idea. But Allah ain't gonna say shit, but your wish is granted, if you will. We can see it from front to back, if that's what he so choose. It's not his obligation to tell you, especially when he already know the whole 360 degrees of it. Lessons need to be learned, some more shit. See who you is for real. You may have something that Shaitan seen in the figure that was in Jannah kind of shit. Do you understand? In reality, she wanted to say, it was really kind of greed too. Because I wonder what it's like to be a woman. You feel me? Being extra as fuck. And more than likely, I've never met the bitch, but she's probably what you would consider extra. Like a dramatic motherfucker. Like, damn, she extra? Kind of shit. I ain't never met her. You gotta tell me shit. 1 and 1 equals 2, don't it? And then, what she really wanted to say, if she would have cut to the chase and been a real gangster about it, hey God, what he would have respected? I want to be a man, but I think I'm going to be sleeping with so many women because I never had women before. So I may end up, I don't want to look like an infidel because that ain't it, Allah. I just never been with women like that. And I just feel like I'm going to go crazy. Like once I see the beautiful creation of woman, I'm just going to lose it. And Allah is saying, you know, because it's the truth. And then the gangster would have taken it a bit further. Now, Allah, let me ask you something. If I go down here and like literally lose control because I'm sleeping with so many women that I'm nauseous from them when I come back, next time I go down there, can I be a woman? You don't think Allah would have granted it that? You got to be out of your fucking mind. It's the truth. This will set you free. She pigeonholed herself because she kept lying. They were together 4 lifetimes. So that means every time Silas, the man that follows me, that settled for this man angel, he don't know the relationship she got with God. He ain't that type of dude. He don't even have a relationship with him. He's a special kind. No different than Trumpy. He just a money man. You can say Silas is somewhat like a freak of nature or a nature boy. So what's there really a need to talk to God when I already know my assignment? I just got to do whatever it is he got to do to make shrimp better, goddamn lobster tails and some more shit or whatever the fuck he over and shit. That when his presence is on the earth, the benefits are had by bottom feeders. That's where Osho said certain people, we bring certain shit to the earth, a certain, you know, je ne sais quoi, if you will. Once it's gone, like my mother's prayers. You understand? Oh, you gonna feel it when they gone. May last a couple of years, but after that, oh, it's a wrap. Why wouldn't it be? If you think they sprinkle fey dust down from heaven to keep it going, you're such a narcissist society. They can't even rest in peace, let alone have time for that shit. Looking to who wasn't doing the right thing with the prayers that they was saying for them. Because why should their prayers be in vain when they get through? You know what I'm saying? Right. They ain't going to be standing accused of shit before God. Like they love their family more or whatever. Like, they were supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, getting the benefit of it and covering down in the ways that they needed to cover down so they wouldn't end up in a situation once I'm gone. Hello, somebody. It's called a head start. So for a lifetime, she was going back to God saying, I like it. Lying. Don't you know God knew that? So he's saying, oh, one of them kind of shit. You know how old Archangel Michaels are? Hello, somebody. She didn't like it because I know he told me out his own mouth this lifetime that she keeps Miss Steele his girl. Always want a third party situation. Swingers. But he can't keep a bitch because as soon as she gets wind of him finding somebody, because they called themselves being in separation. He said they was in separation for 3 years. That didn't sound like a lie to me. Now, the divorce papers coming in September, a little shaky. But if I know a motherfucker telling the truth about somebody he been separated from for 3 years, and I know I have friends that's been separated, if you will, never got a divorce, got a tattoo on their body of the nigga name, and ain't been with the nigga in 20 years, been in 4 long-standing relationships since they been with the one they never divorced, then you goddamn right I give them a shot. What the fuck you think this is? Motherfuckers ain't even giving a fuck about that shit. And I asked, are you sure? Can y'all work it out? That's when he told me about the divorce papers, which sounded a little fishy. Well, does my homework, bitch. Ain't just laying down. I don't give a fuck if it looks like a one night stand. You got me fucked up. He told me she takes the girls. So if he met up me, she would somehow, and then they would end up falling for her. Because she a man. The fuck? It turned into a competition. Naturally. That's the fucked up part. It's like truth mixed with falsehoods. Which is what she was doing most of. Because she was in a certain ranking that he wasn't in. He's on the bottom of earth. He's a special kind that was the foundational type of motherfuckers. That bitch up top. Giving him information from up high. Like a motherfucker. Another sellout thing. Then I was on 123rd in St. Clair. And I was walking to the store. And Allah showed me, you know, I get flashes. My gift is real different. But I seen her like this. I just want to be gay. I said, Allah, is she for real? Is she for real? She going through all this motherfucking shit, and that's all the fuck she had to say? The truth of the matter? Do you know how hard we had to press to get that shit out the bitch? Me and God. Keep saving face. I'm a feminine woman. Body jumping cats around the property. Walking like she's waiting on Silas, the big gray one, to come and save the day. When it was not like that. He said she taught him everything new because that's the dude. So let's just say if that bitch came as a man by her being an Archangel Michael archetypal energy, and her and Silas, the one she married, were to get off in a fight, she might get out on the nigga. That's all they're saying. Strong, real strong. But can't handle anal sex, from what he told me. Sound kind of crazy. Don't that sound kind of crazy? What you mean? She's a man. She is. I don't give a fuck. Split my ear. Split my motherfucking ear. She can't even do soft witchcraft. So if you get motherfuckers to do this kind of shit to you through a screen, because they that mad that they can't lick on you, because it ain't about envy when they a man. I know that's the one I can't get. To get in this little competition with him and steal his girl. Some weird shit. He told me all this shit out of his own mouth. I'm not making up shit. I'm just building up off of what he told me. That was the truth. That's why you shouldn't lie, though. Because he's an honest dude, but he be lying too. But, I mean, look at his influence. It's his wife. Then his father made him marry her. He got a thing problem with his dad. But he don't understand his dad. All he had to do was be obedient. But he'd rather go with sacrifice being disobedient. Because what his father was doing, he probably told his father, she doing too much, like she's not acting like a wife. She's trying to take control of the marriage or whatever. And the father, more than likely being a wise man and seeing into the situation, but not to the degree that he would know specifically that is a male angel. He would know it ain't something. He might even knew she was an angel. She could be accursed. She could be fallen. But he looking into the situation and he says, you're going to marry her. And he like, what? I'm not marrying her. He like, yes, you is. And you're going to do whatever she tell you to. He was bucking. And it turned into a competition. Naturally turned that way. So it's kind of like fucked up because if he wanted to be obedient, it would be hard because the nature of a man is like, so it would be that. And she would be bringing that shit because she's a man. Lie where, bitch? The thing is, when you turn Jen, because somehow the bitch turned Jen just licking on bitches, which is kind of crazy. But not really. Because just because you screw somebody in the anal, that don't mean you can't give them herpes in that motherfucker just because it ain't in the vagina. You see what I'm saying? You lying and shit. That's cursed. Shit has started happening that you didn't think was possible because you thought you was bigger than God or some shit. Motherfuckers could be turned a whole ass Jen and forgot what they came for and listening at you and don't like what you telling them about the script that they fit like a motherfucker. Bitch, if you don't remember, how you gonna call me a liar? Because you want to be a better, you know what I'm saying, character in the movie. Bitch, you get what you done and that's it. Action Jackson head ass bitch. I'm trying to tell you, if that man, Silas, got, let's say, I guess he keep like a lineup, a roster of at least 8 bitches. They all trying to probably figure out, they probably done get together. More than likely how he would get rid of a lot of them. Because they would be trying to figure out why we can't take this bitch down. If it's a bitch that's, you know what I'm saying, got walk what she talk, been through some things, bitch, you bring it here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a story, yeah. However, some people feel it differently than others. Some people just go with the flow. And some people say, you got me fucked up, bitch. We about to move some furniture. Because I don't know who the fuck you think you is or yo nigga. Kind of shit. You even get those type all together, they're going to be trying to figure out why they can't take this bitch down. Because she's a man. Now she's a Jan man, which is the worst. The black ones, bro. Oh, you get demoted? What the fuck you think this is? Stay what? Cause what? No. Shaitan was one of the most beautiful angels in Jannah and got his ass casted down as a snake eating dust on his motherfucking belly, bitch. Allah do not give a fuck. Me and my father going through all this and just landed on toilet paper kind of shit. And what's even worse than that, it don't even matter how you feel about it. Let me just share this little thing with y'all, because I'm going to be doing these Lilith readings, inshallah. My goddamn Lilith is in Cancer. My grandmother, my father's mother, is a Cancer. She was just saying, by being a Cancer, this is how connected, interconnected this family shit is on the tree side. She was saying, ain't us. I literally have to work for my mother's side. Lilith in Cancer rules the mother's side of the family. Cancer is ruled by the fourth house of family. I don't have a motherfucking choice. Do you think I got time to play with any motherfucking body, especially on my mother's side, when the bloodline lays with the father? Just because of how my birth chart set up, one, and two, clearly my grandfather trying to figure out who the fuck is going to help us out of these pickles. Because here's the thing. You see how this door is open? You get a Jan in your family. I got a Jan in my mother's side of the family named Chelsea. This bitch, when she separates real things because she done got beside her motherfucking selves kind of shit, she supplants another motherfucker that she thinks she'll look cuter with and could benefit from because she always stealing and shit. Pirates. When your twin gets removed by a Jan in your family and you're left to be with whoever they send your way on some pre-scripted shit, that motherfucker got a family. That motherfucker's family could be full of Jan, or that motherfucker's family could not know that that motherfucker is a Jan. Now shit start unfolding in that family, seeping over into your family when it was somebody there filling the spot that was supposed to. Do you know how many motherfucking open doors is on my mother's side of the family from one motherfucking Jan? Saying no, breaking people up that were twins, and just putting a bitch in the place to benefit her and her fake profit rendition. Oh, this shit real as it gets, bitch. Who got the time for you and your little stupid shit? I wouldn't give a fuck if you was an Archangel, whatever the fuck, bitch. You could be Archangel Jubilee. I wouldn't give a fuck, bitch. If that's even such a thing, ho. I don't know you. Allah tells me about you, though. And I give it to the people, since everybody want to run out here and put my coochie in the air, and it never was in real time. I can't say that about your tongue, though, nasty. Michael. Literally, and people, the tarot readers are saying it, like, who is this dyke energy that wants to lick on you? This dyke energy, I mean, damn, they want you. Kind of shit. I'm like, oh, hell no. He brought the threesome shit into my world. I was the type of person that do certain shit for Kundalini purposes, not really needing a screen looking at folk. It was highly spiritual, okay? He brought this little stupid shit because she kept wanting to project out, come let me lick on you. Bitch, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with no woman licking on me, bitch. Did you hear the words that's coming out of my mouth? Ain't no woman licked on me. And I'm not interested. Does it matter whether I blink or don't blink, you fucking dogma motherfuckers? Full of that dogma, baby. It's crazy. Ugh. Anyway. You see all that come along with this shit? Now, I think the Jen in my family put this man Silas, who's connected to my son, I feel like the archangel the fallen one that he was with for 4 lifetimes, was experimental as far as what a man's supposed to do, because it's kind of hard to think like a woman. She lied in the beginning. She just wanted to fuck bitches. It's like a motherfucker, like I said, come down to earth just to eat. If she put in that much work as an archangel, I mean, ain't like God to be like, no, you can't do that. He's a liberator. Fucking up, using him. And guess what? He's a special kind that didn't come with a twin. So it's kind of like letting him do it. Letting him do it. He said she taught him everything he knew. Now this is him. This is his birthday. You see how this baby crawling? This is literally, what the fuck? Progression. So what it looked like as abuse with my son, why is he sitting out toilet paper one at a time? What the fuck? Literally trying to learn how to be a baby's father. Following me around, going through the worst of the worst. And it would be like I was talking to a brick wall. Like, I don't want to be a slave. Can you hear what the fuck you keep having me in these situations for? Quit following me. Kind of shit. I guess that's him. No. A man like him, his mind was computed as that. Well, this the for worse part, and then the for better is after. What he think is affecting you, because you don't think like that. You don't know what the fuck he talking about. He better go to fuck head on. Kind of shit. Oh, okay. Now y'all see what the fuck I'm talking about. Right. Knowing how to cope with disappointment and anger. That's competitive. That's ego. He don't know how to cope with disappointment and anger. That's getting in a competition. The way forward is to understand that painful feelings are only released when they are faced. You save face all day. What people think, oh, I can smell it coming off of them. I was like, oh, hell no, this ain't gonna work. Remember, the only way out is through. He cared too much about what people think. I don't fuck with them kind. Capricorns do. The men, they do. Oh, no, I don't fuck with that shit. You care what people think, bitch. You think I'm about to be a hostage to people? Especially if they got a big family? Oh, honey, bitch, get ready to do what he say you gonna do. He don't want your hair like that. And it ain't because he do. It's just what they would think about it because it's like that. Be a prisoner of the hoes, auntie? What the fuck? I don't think so. You ain't gonna tell me I'm stubborn. On the dark side, stubborn, rebellious, and bossy. Now he with a male angel. And that's his dark side. He sends me a picture with, and you can see his face like this, like a sinister grin, scratched up, beat up. She hitting on me, but with a grin on his face. I ain't see just, but all I see was this, and then the body that got scratched up and bruised up. He sits on her. That's what a Capricorn can do. They can just sit on your chest from across the world. Not in person. And bitch, you will feel like a building is sitting on your motherfucking ass. You could try to save face and act like that shit ain't knocking the motherfucking breath out your body, bitch. Or let it up kind of shit. Where she was like this. I heard her through the phone. This shit been going on for over 20 years. And they've been together 4 lifetimes. She taught him everything he know. She keeps stealing his bitches and threesomes. They swing. Fuck that bitch. And then it's, my bitch gave me $15,000. Yeah, she said I don't respect her. You watching all this shit while keeping an eye out for the third party situations that they like to get in because I don't want it in my alchemy. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Well, this is the next strip, y'all. Thanks for whoever put me up on game. Could have been blocking something. You know, that acidic, that's wood and stuff. All praise due to Allah. This little hairstyle lasts and the curls snap right back. That's impossible in these shadowy times of the shadows of the valleys of the death. At his best, high achiever, expert. I put evolutionary, but it said revolutionary because I said that bitch don't need to do another revolution. He is not Kirk Franklin and the family. Do you hear what I'm saying? You want to see the progression? Crawl before you walk. They doing this, you doing that. Somebody dealing with that kind of special kind. And you getting it mixed up. You don't know what the fuck wrong with this nigga, but he won't go away kind of nigga. What do he want? Ain't shit shaking. I told him so and so and such and such. He keeps coming around here. Kind of shit. Baby, you ain't did nothing. You ain't slept with him. They a motherfucking lie. It's been that many, bitch. I ain't let that motherfucker. He can do what he want to and go where he want to. The reason I left my twin, my original twin, that's not my twin. He's not even a false twin. He's just some dude that God, you know what I'm saying, had covered down on me and couldn't knock it off when I told Allah that me and him weren't compatible. Based off of how he cut. He's strife. He's going to keep doing it. That did it not just show you stubbornness, emotional, and dark side? I just said. So if I say, no, we're not doing that because I'm wise and I'm a mystic and it's searching, I don't fit the rendition of an average woman. You know, when it's like that, they get curious. They think they want you, but then again, you know, may not be the smartest idea. Because you gonna tell the truth and you will keep setting them free. But you know what? They're Jen. He half and half. She a full Jen. But she turned him half and half. Yeah. Yes. Because it's like she transferred her sexual appetite to him. Because she's a man. An archangel. Michael. Who wanted to retire, basically. Hang up him wings. Cannot come as a woman. Met a man. I don't want him. He's available. Let's see. Allah will get experimental too. Don't put him in no box. You lose. She's steadily lying. It's, oh Allah. It is the same way you feel as a motherfucking manifesting beast, alchemist, scientist, occultist, metaphysicist, herbalist, whatever you call yourself, conjurer, you know you a beast. Ain't nobody got to come talking to you that shit kind of situation. It's how we feel when a motherfucker don't leave reviews on what the fuck really happened. Bitch, if you don't tell how much money you got from me giving you this money, Kendall, I know something, bitch. Why do I gotta keep asking that? That's how I gather information to make sure I'm on top of my job. You understand? So Allah being experimental and saying, well, Lamia doesn't want him, they're not gonna work. If her twin wouldn't have just walked away, he's just causing all of this. Okay, never mind, I'm not gonna be on that. However, let's see what happens with an archangel that doesn't quite know how to say he wants to be with multiple women and he's going to ask to be a woman because it's just the way it goes. You're going to want something else. It's the nature of a thing. It's a being of any kind, whether a human being, whether an archangel being, it doesn't matter. When you haven't had something, you're going to bottom out on it and you're going to be cool on that shit. So when he bring it back or she bring it back, then let me be a woman. And more than likely would have just enjoyed her life single. She would have never met him. But let's see how it goes. That's his grace and his mercy and his love for his creation that don't respect him at all. On some real shit. steadily coming up there lying instead of giving the real reviews. Because if my shit ain't working, why the fuck you telling everybody else in the street, bitch? Did it work once when you bought the first time, did it work? Okay, if it ain't working no more, don't you think I need to know that, bitch? Instead of you going out here spreading shit that my shit don't work, and I know I'm good at what I do, can I get some real feedback, bitch? Whether it's good, bad, or ugly, it doesn't matter, does it? How am I supposed to know? So now you got to go filling in the dark some more of when you need to reconjure or add to it or don't use it no more. Do this and do that. When the motherfucker could just tell you this shit's still smacking. Or damn, it was smacking at first, but now something going on. They'll go on the street and talk about you and then find somebody else. Like they do with these false idols. Accusing God of what you won't never be able to. So she lied 4 motherfucking times. And just did what she was doing to him. Because her appetite is like that, like a nigga. He been getting pussy even as a special kind that didn't come with a twin. Understand me? Just a natural man at the end of the fucking day. One of the original man kind of shit. And yeah, I meant what I said when I said pop-up. Because people don't consider what other people have walked through and gone through, either dealing with them or some shit that they don't even know about that you're dealing with. People don't consider. So clearly, Lamia had it up to here in order for me to say, man, somebody get rid of this motherfucker. Allah gonna go into my chest cavity and see that I mean it like a motherfucker. Me get penalized? I don't fucking think so. Consider what the fuck I've been dealing with. So Allah is able to read you so thoroughly. He knows when you're lying and when you're not. Fuck Santa Claus. Fuck Saint Nick. He jumps on my wave, my brain waves, to see what is the actual thing that I'm feeling. For example, I said, Capricorn men get bitches. They just do. They attract women, bitch. Groupies. When I said that, if it weren't me and it was another tarot reader that didn't give you as much information as I do about herself, she's real, only show her hands, kind of shit. However, she does have a Capricorn twin. She either with him or in separation, but you don't know shit. You just get your cards read and stay out of her business. Entertainment purposes only, bitches, you know. She would say, oh, these Capricorn men, honey, let me tell you something. They just attract women like flocks of fucking pigeons. And then Allah could jump in her brain and see what it says. And no matter what her mouth is saying, or no matter the poker face that she's even not showing kind of shit, that the viewers can feel, though. And Allah could see a bubble with her giving her husband fellatio. But she's saying that, though. You don't know her husband Capricorn. You think she think Capricorns are just, you know what I'm saying, whoremongers, Knight of Wands, Playboy energy. Honey. How she saying it? Allah knows what's in her heart, which is connected to her mind. So no matter what the fuck this saying. And he said, oh, we got a lover of Capricorns. Kind of shit. Me. He did that to me when I said what I said. Talking to people that surveillance me, ancestors, whoever want to listen. Allah, most importantly. Like, and not really Allah, no, just talking. I just know what he tends to do with me because it's funny to him that my shit be coming out different. And it be for real. It showed me by this stadium in this city called Eastlake. It's like a stadium they built for the schools or something, or the city or some shit. I don't know. But I was walking down that, where that is, in that vicinity. And my twin, both of them, the twin that's my actual twin and this guy that follows me, they're both Capricorns. The one I just showed you who birthday on the 13th, he's the one that follows me around. The special kind. He's the 13th. My actual twin is on the 14th. But you see I marked his name out because I had him up there. Because he wanted his Jan wife and his Jan kids. That's what his heart was saying. I read hearts like Allah. It don't matter what the world says. That's why I don't fuck with people that... I don't fuck with men that give a fuck what people think. Because I don't give a fuck. No. It's my pedigree. You're not going to change it. So if I can't change somebody, which you can't, they have to learn and get out of some things. And I know I got a Capricorn brother. Okay? They be them conservative thug ass niggas. Like my baby daddy, but he a Pisces. They'd be like, don't, not in front of company, dear. Kind of shit. Yeah. Oh, man. Awful. Awful as fuck. Get me out of here. This motherfucker done lost his mind. He done made me a prisoner to my own self of whatever the fuck I feel like. I ain't going over the edge. What the fuck he think this is? Control me? Oh, he's a save facer. Oh, fuck this nigga. And I'm gone. Okay. It showed me walking past both of them. He had his set of groupies and he had his set of groupies. And I was walking past both of them. That's what the bubble in my head, that's what played in my head. I can't control it. You can't control it. It's the whole point. I just gave you an example of the lady. The tarot reader. She talking this, but what comes up cannot be controlled by her. No. And a lot comes down on you to come and die. Yeah, this shit. See that shit like that. Sure. She loves Capricorns. You me? I just said that, and that was the result. Me walking past both of them. In my heart, fuck them niggas. And I'm gone. You know, the most you'll get, also real deep, if he go a little, he scratch a little bit, there's somebody playing a violin or some shit, and he said, damn, it would be nice to have somebody though. Fuck them niggas. Kind of shit. The people pleasers. Ooh, I feel so free. And whistling Dixie down, honey, whatever street that is, 305 or some shit. Honey, baby bomb. And I'm gone. So, y'all got a lot of work to do uncovering all of this shit. I just got a dream. And that's just because I spoke to the candle last night. Just went in. Like, listen, I need y'all to listen, attention. And he was like, attention, kind of shit. Yes, Miss Mia, at your service. What are we doing? You need to uncover every last lie and illusions. I need a good one. Man. Because this shit getting on my motherfucking nerve. Just sitting around with people playing with me, and I ain't been playing with none of these motherfuckers. No, I don't play like that. I don't play at all like that. With my life, you gotta be out your fucking mind. And see, my original twin, he don't like fat girls. So but the guy that follows me around, he knows that. He had me already. Physically, you know. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with that, is it? Not like that stupid shit. That same face. Just want to put more blush on. It's clowns all the motherfucking time. And elves on the shelf and shit. Stupid shit. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? What are you looking like no damn clown? Lauren had that shit on her shit. Jesus. I mean, what the fuck this is? A fucking circus. Yeah, he showed me. He couldn't hold it. You can't. He was gag order seeing me naked. My original twin. However, that's the life that he leads now. We was together last lifetime. It was no problem. And I ain't never been honey itty bitty, honey. I ain't never been motherfucking Tiana Taylor around this bitch. No, not in my genetics, honey. Okay. It's who he's been made to be this lifetime. Real granola, Pilates, workout, acrobats, Sufis, dancers, artists, swanky, upper echelon, possibly. I don't know. They don't real body conscious image art, yeah. For real. Gagging. And then since suggestives I guess he's working on being turned off by it. So he sends stuff. Sometimes he sends jokes, it's not funny. And then he sends commercials with like body girdles, that kind of shit. Not trying to be funny. Just like, what you think this look like, babe? Kind of shit. Like, I think it looks like it needs to be leggings all the way down and not biker shorts, and I buy it because them motherfuckers tend to roll. I hate Spanx. I'm sorry. I just do. I hate all of them. All of them. It doesn't matter who makes them. I hate them all because they roll. Where is the full body one that's sheer see-through leggings? Homegirl had it. She put her whole full pop in that motherfucker and buckled that bitch like a bra in the front. And it had her flat, and it was sexy to just wear around because it was see-through, but it was only bikers. They're going to roll up. All of them. I hate them all. Hanes. It doesn't matter. Skims. Spanx. Ain't no, no special interest. All of them. If they can get the same one that girl had on in the commercial, all the way down like a legging, bitch. Oh, bitch, I'm buying some, bitch. Because it's going to be my look. Kind of shit. When I'm at home, minding my business. You can't roll up. No, them motherfucking leggings ain't rolling up, bitch. That shit a wrap, bitch. I don't know why they keep withholding fabric. I have no fucking idea. Cause I mean, what the fuck? If it's by my goddamn knee, what's a little bit more? Well, whatever I'm putting on. When she had on a long dress, even if she wanted to scoot it up a little bit on the bottom part, she could still have it on. Or an option. Why can't that be an option? You feel me? Come on. I would prefer leggings from what I seen yesterday or last night. But yeah. 1:13 on the clock. He won't go away. I guess he want his story told or whatever. I don't know. He said he's scared mostly of his teeth and I think prison. Cause she do a lot of shit with stuff she ain't got no business, fraud, all kind of shit, feds on their ass. However, his father told him to do whatever she says to do. Because it would just be safer if they're married and you doing exactly what the fuck your wife telling you to do. If you telling the police or whoever, you get caught up and you tell them, I do exactly what she say do. It's my wife. And I done tried to get a divorce, but it ain't working kind of shit. Once he started being an infidel, that's how he have Jen. She literally transferred her promiscuity as a man onto him because he really longs for one woman. Yeah, I ain't lying. The way he follows me around, bitch? Are you for real? Longer than 4 lifetimes. He been my son's father for 8, bitch. And it's the first time I ever slept with him. Yes. I slept with my twin the first lifetime. And was with him for like 50 years. One time. But he is my twin. Come on. He just didn't know that. He just thought I was some chick he picked up that didn't ever leave kind of shit. Yeah. Yes. This ain't that fucked up? He the one that started it by walking away from me in the first place and decided to take a walk and not, give it. He rejected God's gift, basically. And this is what we're looking at. From a man rejecting, he ain't the only man that done it. There's other men that have done that. More than likely, a lot of them probably more than likely are mystic archetypes. Like a panic Khadijah. Motherfuckers. Yeah. And then get you and act like they don't, they don't want nobody else but you. But see, I think with Panic and Khadijah, Panic remembered their last lifetime. It was that, like, he knew he was going to get her. I don't think my twin, he may have not. But by him staying in that Jan situation and low-key considering just, working that out, that's interesting to me. I guess I ain't leave that big of an impression. And me, I know I don't get my order shit. Because I don't have a twin. I didn't know he was my twin neither. Just some dude that happened to work out with how I seen it. Like, damn, this is rare. Because I usually be gone in a year. I don't stick around no motherfucking man because I know they ain't mine. Kind of shit. What you mean I ain't left yet? What you mean is going on year 5? And then 5 turns to 10 and 10 turns to 10. You saying, damn, this is real different. And you got to kind of ease into shit. You just ain't going to be, all good. If that's not how you done roll lifetime after lifetime. Man, what the fuck makes this motherfucker so special? He's saying the same thing about me. Kind of shit. Just with that situation with Panic and Khadijah. Khadijah left that kind of impression. He had to have it, honey. Different kind of man. But still a mystic. Different kind of mystic. He might, my twin may have been even crazy as hell to think like he never had a person outside of his race. Not even realizing I'm his twin. You feel me? Ain't that crazy? Putting God in a box, but such a wise guy. Yep. So God he's just gonna keep on reading the hearts. He said it's safer for me to go with my twin because of the stuff like this. My car getting stolen, my ear getting split, just all this shit that goes on with that Jen a fallen angel. Mostly, it's not really. It really wouldn't have been Silas. It's who he's connected to, the thing that he married. That his father told him to, but for the right reasons. If he would have been obedient to his dad and did it exactly how his dad, don't sleep with nobody else with her, don't matter. His nature worked against him, and you see what his dark side is, or what it said he needs to accept anger, and that shit linked to being competitive. You see how he is, and him being a man. They got a toy with. For real. That's how I know gay ain't really real. It's just that a lot he's experimental at times to see. Who knows? But clearly he'll know. I don't think this gonna work. Let's just say an angel come, another archangel say, Archangel Michael Jackson, he didn't want to keep it real. He wanted the women, bitch. Did y'all not see it, honey? Do you need to watch a video? Listen to the music, bitch. Ain't nothing gay about him. Wasn't nothing gay about Uncle Prince either, honey. Uncle Prince is a mystic. Okay? So when an angel keep it real, you gonna see, oh, this motherfucker love some bitches. You understand? Don't go infidel, Michael. If it's you know, the liars, it's gonna be a situation. He gonna know. Because they're going to be asking to be a woman when it really is they just want 70 virgins kind of shit. Because they got that head like we heard about how good it is kind of shit. Do you hear me? Yes. So he'll know that's the type that lie like that. Oh no, he may prevent it and say, why don't you just, I mean, for his own goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Less work, you know. Who needs the collateral damage? When I see what it had done. Nobody to go there again. And possibly he may go there again just to see. Let's run it through a second time. Don't put him in a box. Don't do that. Consider. You know what I'm saying? But don't put him in a box. You don't want to do that. Like, you know what? How about you go down as a man? Just try being a single man. You're nice looking. You could be able to get a girl, you know? Shit. And then maybe you end up having sex with so many that, you know, that's something they were thinking. The bubble, the bubble. But they sitting up there saying that shit. Trying not to offend God or whatever they call themselves doing. Some coward ass shit. Honey baby Bob. So y'all see why y'all got a lot of work to do, don't you? Mm-hmm. My baby daddy like, damn, right. Don't you know when Allah reads my heart, he see I don't want my baby daddy? I want the best for him, but I don't want my baby daddy. It's some bitches now saying they don't want their baby daddy and their baby daddy is their motherfucking twin. And Allah reading this shit and seeing they saying this and keep it, you know, that's aggravating. You cursing yourself. You're not setting yourself free with the truth. You may be saying this to these bitches, but in your head, bitch, that bubble God looking at, which is connected to your heart like a doctor with a stethoscope, bitch, reading every beat of that motherfucker. And he see that nigga up there who you really want to be laying with instead of talking to these bitches at the bar all the time. Miss him with that bullshit. He ain't your little friends. Y'all know that's aggravating for God. That's why he hates cowards. Exactly. Empress energy saying, right though. This nigga scared. I'm scared. My teeth, I don't want my teeth. What the fuck you think gonna happen? Right, you done did it now, motherfucker. The whole point is lay off of it and quit the bullshit. Quit searching. What are you searching for? Allow yourself to be and see what happens. Yeah. Since you know so much, allow yourself to be and see what happens. Get the fuck out of all of these bodies. Sit your stupid ass down and just allow yourself to be. By yourself, to yourself, no more searching for nothing, and see what happens. I ain't saying that everything you ever laid down was terrible. I ain't saying, listen, I wouldn't even, let me tell you something, nigga. I'm not dumb. If I said my heart wasn't beating fast, it's because my heart was not beating fast. That's how I end up in your fucking mortuary, nigga. The hell, I ain't gonna lie to you or nobody else. Oh. Right. Don't be doing nothing but giving people more work. Sit the fuck down some motherfucking where. Since you know so motherfucking much. Me and my little boyfriend, really. He's my twin, you stupid bitch. God damn. I hate this stupid shit. I really do. It is so fucking dumb and complex. Just like, you know, evil and mess. That's it. Just evil and mess. You be saying, you know what? That be my mother. You know what? I think I'm a best. That was her one, honey. She give you that face, honey. She is for real with it. That's silly as hell. Now, this is my original twin. Now, he in the Nine of Wands. You know, at least you ain't in the 10. At least you ain't in the 8 of Cups. Roman, seeking whom you may devour because you think your teeth about to be looking like the sun curse. Or the sundering, whatever the fuck that thing is. I've been free. I know that. And you been guilty of touching my shit. You and your bitch. Or whoever. Yeah, I'm free from my twin too. He know that. He the one that made the choice and decision to walk away from me. It ain't got nothing to do with me that I can sit out here like this and it can't nobody touch me that I don't want touching me. Is you for real? You fucking with my Amazon orders and shit. And you fucking up shit when you do that. Ain't nobody thinking about you, Otis. Right, Mom? Come through. For real. With the gnomes, honey. I'm sick of you. Who what the fuck allow me to get this? Because you underestimating this with your old stupid ass. Ain't that how you got in that situation with that man, Angel? Ain't it? I ain't him. Tower like a motherfucker. We knew you was going to have a tower today, Darvish. Me and the law was laughing. Oh, man, we seen you do something. We was cracking up in the bathroom. It was so funny. Like, it burns. God, that shit was silly as hell. We was laughing. Like, oh, no, oh, no. I'm trying to tell you. Also, where this would be the dude that follow me all the time. That's scared that his teeth go end up looking like this because he be Brian Patrick with that stupid ass male gen bitch that was an angel at one point that lied and shit. This him saying, where you think you going with that kind of shit? Look at this. Now imagine. My son had to come through her womb of misery. That's a fucking man. So when she going her little espionage and shim, she all fucked up. A lot probably be cracking the fuck up. Because she busted. He can see it. Irked her. Fucked her up. Him up. So how's pregnancy going? Now, Allah call it the womb of misery. He already know that shit. It ain't for everybody. Some people just... And if this original man is definitely a womb of misery situation. But let me see what lie already can see. But let's see how it come out. In the framework of this, fallen angel. Oh, I love pregnancy. Bitch. What did I say? You got everybody number all the time and they keep on fucking with him. And he dust them no hands kind of shit. Like, what in the fuck, bruh? Just let it alone. I'm trying to tell you. This is my twin. Now, this ain't my father, Angie. This is my twin. He got the information he needed. Now he going back. Who knows? To see he burns or some shit. I don't know. But his energy all day long, honey. When I tell you, Arab, that shit silly as fuck. Oh, God. He may be working on his teeth. All day with this shit. You see what I'm saying? He got the information. Oh, that's what he said. Oh, he got me. Oh, where I think I'm going with that. It's my twin. Well, why didn't you get her with... You didn't have her. Look, I don't care how I look. I don't care how my teeth look. I saw how pretty she was. And you didn't even... I didn't have a twin. And here I am, honey. Here I am, honey. No. Still walking it out. Ain't got a bit more of a car, honey. Homeless as hell. It's all bad, y'all. It's all bad. And I gotta wait on this stupid ass shit to unfold. Still out here, player. Yeah. Yes. What you gonna do with that? Oh, see, that's where Allah going me, and see, I see that my heart is like, no, for real, like twisted. So why the fuck would I want that? It don't matter how much he done to show that he really want to be with me. Clearly, it ain't on like that. They don't love me how they say they love me. Believe me, at least, okay? For real. Well, yeah, people thinking that Trump is going to be executing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like Jay said, 45 got changed for you, that kind of shit. Alligator, Alcatraz, and all. He dealing with them immigrants. He dealing with that first. Because Americans got shit going on. And he's under God's rulership control. I don't give a fuck what it looks like with your natural eyes. Okay? And don't go being spooky looking at Trump differently on some mysticism shit. No. He can only execute how God tells him to. Why isn't he locking these people up? Why isn't he... Listen, he caught in the National Guard, didn't he? Okay, that's God's direction. Anybody that comes against it, I mean, they're going to get slaughtered quite naturally. What the fuck? Can't get out the bed, boo-boo on yourself, shut the fuck up. Kind of shit. This is real. America is like a baby to Allah. It kind of would give him the feel, I guess, of like, because it's one of the youngest countries. It's the youngest country. So even though, yeah, it was a civilization, Native Americans, yada, 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 I said civilization. It's a civilization now. It was just a wilderness. Now it's a civilization. You see what I'm saying? So it'll be like him when he first created the heavens and the earth. If you look at it that way. He's real interesting. He's not bored, you know? Middle East, you know, Jerusalem. What is it? Oh. Israel. Look how old it look over there. They coming up to speed, however, you know, you go somewhere and shit. You can go to Greece and see some ruins around there. America's ruins look all modern, low key. It's crazy. It's weird. Everybody wants to be here. They just be capped. I miss America kind of shit. I'm so sure. But anyhow, he didn't do what God told him to do, so he can't put certain people in jail. He can't make no moves until God work through some of this shit because we are short-staffed. They killed a lot of people with that using hoodoo around these gens. You know, not doing their shadow work, getting lost and turned out. A lot of these motherfucking fallen angels, the betray yous, bitch. They listen, I'm looking at them kind of like worse than gens, especially when they turn gen, because they just overdid it on the tannies kind of shit. Whether that's candy or panties, bitch, they overdone it, okay? For real. It's a lot of work that gotta be done around here. And we're short staffed. So people have to reproduce. Jay's twin is Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown, I think, got a dude, thank God. And Jay got B. You may not end up with who you think you're gonna end up with. It's called motherfucking Go Time. Been that. Honey, fuck what you talking about. If, you know, something lets up like people's egos or whatever they think was supposed to happen and they stop being mean and stop being cantankerous and stop getting shit added to the list of judgment because they still being judged for the shit they doing to you. You know, that their ego getting them trapped up in, making, acting like they want it, but then going Playboy, now they in some new bitch face, and that could be connected to them thinking their teeth gonna fall out because they got into some briar patch and shit and some goddamn love spells, and because they would, I mean, when I tell you how old is we, it's all kind of shit going on, honey. It just is, and don't worry about me playing in my hair. It's my hair. Damn. Can't have shit around here. The fat on your body, the weave on your motherfucking head, bitch. It's always somebody got something to say. Six of Cups. Past life rendition. Conjuring up them fucking past lives. Siphoning. Yeah. He got the audacity to be outside like this all the time. Silas. Like, I put him back on the whole stuff because he's going to tell me they going to fuck you up. He told me they going to fuck you up. I need to keep my dick in my pants. And told me about the girl that he was sleeping with that he met, I think, a year before me. When I tell you vague ass information, excuse me. I'm not playing with my life. I don't play with nothing that I do. I don't play with my son's life. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck what she do. I don't give a fuck what he do. I don't give a fuck what they do. I know what I be doing, and I know what the fuck I don't be doing. I know what the fuck that I would prefer engaging in, and I know what I would prefer not to engage in. I'm a grown-ass man, dog, if you want to put it like that. Since all I do is work like one and think for myself and handle what needs to be handled and mind my motherfucking business like a man should, then it is what it is, ain't it? Sell you out where when you ain't giving me the full scope of shit. Oh, you just got it like that. You on lockdown and you was supplanted by a bitch. You didn't even know what the fuck was going on. This not me. Finally catching up to yourself. Thank God for your father. Or you don't want to be him. Ain't that a bitch? I don't know why not. It's a better option than following behind that thing, doing the wrong thing than what he told your ass to do. In a way. You know, you should have reprimanded grown folk all goddamn day long just for them to kick you up your ass later. Some chump that I roughed up way back, coming back after all of these years. Rat tat 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 tat. That's just the way it is. Ain't that a bitch? How did we get here? Because you don't know how to be an adult. That's how. And the only way you know how to respond is to come shooting at a nigga, stealing a nigga car, doing some shit to upset a nigga, but you want that same nigga to make you feel good. What the fuck kind of weird shit y'all got going on outside, honey? I'm sick of it. I do know that. If I don't know nothing else. Anybody turning you to a player, honey? You been there, Mr. Kissing everybody the same. Stupid ass shit. Chariot, I guess. This what showed you was a Jan. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Do you even know? Why you touching people's ears and shit? Because you can't lick on me. Bitch, I don't want your tongue on me. I was interested in him. And I told him, well, you ain't never got to worry about that shit with me. And your ass start getting jealous like you was the real woman wanting him again. And he got crossed up. Now I got shit taste in my motherfucking mouth. Because that's what you need to taste when you talk about me, bitch. Because I don't know you. I don't. And he gonna tell me you ain't strong enough. Like, for what? A bullet wound? What the fuck I need to be all extra strong for? Ain't you the man? Now you see that? Now when I say I'm a grown ass man, dog, that make a real man cringe. However, I'm saying that for a reason. He telling me I ain't strong enough. Goddamn, how strong do I got to be? What's gonna be going down, Brown? Fuck all these old subs. And hints and clues. Blues Clues ass motherfucking Barney. Goddamn Magnus on the refrigerator. Listen, alphabet boy. I don't have time for that. What is going on? Then one thing wouldn't have to lead to a motherfucking another. Because the truth will set everybody free any day. Whoever the fuck you talk to outside. Even a nigga asking you for $1 and you say you ain't got it. If you ain't really got it, that motherfucker know that. He gotta get the fuck on. And your conscience is set free to move about wherever the fuck you going. The fuck? Now if you got it, you gonna say, you know you got that money. You could have gave him. Then you fuck around and double back. That's how it go. Killing people for money? Okay, and we ain't talking about that right now. Stay focused. We talking about motherfuckers that gotta start looking into their situation a little bit deeper. Because this shit, baby. I'm trying to tell you. This is Silas energy. I go with you anywhere. You could take me anywhere. What am I gonna do with him? He's busted. He is. He is half and half, bitch. Creamer, bitch. You know what that is, bitch. I don't want to be bothered with that shit. He won't even let me banish shadows. He always got something to do, something to say. 1/7 of Swords energy. Fucking with me. What did the dark side say about the nigga? It's true. And keep offering me tight ass cup. Like, listen. You know, the gnome's like, yeah, we got some victory last night, some information. Because this bitch want to cloak you. I'm trying to chill you. My cousin, he real interested. He said this witchcraft shit is interesting. Yeah, this shit. The one he body jumped that I'm in here with. Just to be close to you, girl, weirdo. But oh, show enough on his Playboy rendition, bitch. Always booking ahead. He have Jen. He been with that kind of energy. Y'all gotta understand. You see what I'm saying? Come on. My real twin was with that kind of energy. He going through all kind of things in his body and everything. The only difference is that he was more consciously aware than, because he's a mystic. He's more up top, like an angel, rather than on the bottom. And the foundations of the earth. I'm talking dimensions, you know, variations of dimensions. How a person thinks. What a person sees. What a person may be able to go Jen, you know, and get away from it. Shape shift out of it. Then bring it back to kind of preserve themselves, their bodies, their minds, all kind of shit. Because being with a Jen and a marriage and a family unit is not what they were designed for. It fucks you up. Your body and everything. Humans are supposed to be humans. Okay? They were made for a special purpose. Gens. What did Kanye say? Keep on and you won't end up apologens. He was saying apologizing because you really think you got you one. And that is a gen. Keep on here. You talking real strong. Keep on talking. You going to end up apologizing kind of shit because he see that girl you got. You think that's yours. You think you got you one. Your ego out of control. Better not be cheating on your wife. Down goes Frazier kind of shit. Yeah, Sagittarius betray yous and Jen's turn. Honey, I don't know. I don't trust this cup. Cup of poison. You don't see the hand on that motherfucker? See? Shapeshifty as fuck. Handing you one with a goddamn turquoise arm. Look like it got fungi on it. And that's spreading throughout the U.S. with some henna on to look spiritual, but then a regular hand right here. But still offering you a cup nonetheless. I don't fucking think so. Because this came out after that. You know, just keep alchemizing. And talking to a flame. That does it. To push. If you got a flame that's robust, get it while it's robust. That's really the way to do it. If it's robust. If it ain't robust, I mean, you get something, but you ain't gonna get no breakthrough like I got last night, showing me that this the rendition he do. This is what she had him doing. He's scared about his teeth falling out. So that it really showed me too that he's been sending me telepathic messages. I'm just not getting them because she got him cloaked, bro. In that competitive spirit, Miss I Steal Your Girl, because she's a male angel. And they swing heavily. Threesomes, bitch. He told me she keeps stealing the chicks that I actually want to see if we could do some. Yeah. Yeah, he gonna say, y'all see why I ain't letting her go? So now he done bound me and my twin up to see the two fibers of him. So that will be a lot of reading his heart, my heart, and whatever the fuck he been turning into, half man, half jinn. Left out in the cold, who? Me? Yeah, right. Right, Jasmine, me. And you too, sure. Judgment. Yeah, still. Terrible as fuck. It's crazy with Capricorns because they always think they gotta teach somebody a lesson. You be like, listen. I can't even imagine people that got Capricorn boys, like little baby boys, like 3, 4 years old, 5. Want to always teach you something like they your daddy or something. Like, man, we don't sit up, man. Listen, little, ooh, wait. When I tell yo, overuse of the magics, honey, baby, bar. Honey, baby, bar. Yeah. Yeah, y'all gotta look into that too. Jinns in y'all family. Oh, it's bad. Let's just say this my cousin Anuj. Anuj, it's his name. Anuj Gub. Anuj Gub had a twin. He was working hand in hand with a jinn within our family, which was considered me and his cousin. All our mothers and sisters. This is real stories. Just giving y'all the example, though. She works with jinns and half and halves on some shit that he wouldn't even know she doing. Even though he do work for her too. She's an extortionist too. Get you to do some shit and then try to set you up to say you did this, but it's you that asked me and you family. I thought, you see how it's set up? This bitch watch a lot of Lifetime movies. I ain't lying. To get her repertoire. Kind of shit. Your life on the line. Real life. This bitch playing. Somehow, the place that I'm living in, that's his property, she watched him buy it. She's working with the dude Silas. It's half man, half jinn that turned that way by a fallen angel who called down a jinn during a fertility spell, which is their daughter on paperwork. And if he was to get a blood test, it would come up his daughter. But she's a jinn, one that submits, not one that doesn't. So she's sick of it. Because she's been with them 4 lifetimes, I think. Yeah. My son been with him 8. But he was only with the fallen angel 4. You see? Why do she keep calling me down? Why do y'all keep doing this? Kind of shit. So it's really not their daughter. No. She gets, it's like birds of a feather. They're going to be attracted some type of way. You see? Where she'll start naturally doing business with the fallen angel that's full jinn now, because she's a jinn. That's just what she is. She didn't start human, none of that. No. She's a jinn. It's her origin point. Just like this one that's submitted. She's just one that's not submitted anymore. Loose cannon. Hot air balloon. Okay? Killing up everything, stealing up everything, pirate, all that shit. Everybody thinks she's amazing. But she's an illusionist, which is this energy. 7 of Swords, jinn. This energy. Always magic, sold out to it. Can get anywhere faster than anybody. Everybody want to do business with this dark witch. When she's a jinn. So she has supernatural powers that would make people be in awe. However, it's jinn shit. And the more they move about, the more they fucking up shit. Do that make sense to you? Because it's the truth. That's why. Unless they are submitted, they duds. This fucking up shit. Okay? Mayhem. Somehow, Silas, He knows how to operate. Like I tell y'all, I know how to be on like the Aquarius symbol, where one foot is in the water and one foot is on earth. So you know how to be in between worlds, but you'll be walking down a regular street and nobody be able to tell that you're walking like that. Silas is operating like that, where he's body jumping, doing all this shit that jinns do, but he's also operating out of a man energy. So if he did business with a jinn, he would still be talking hot, trying to holler at him to tell him she's trying to get this property from up under you. But he'll be punching me because that's just how they do women. When they either they don't know or they got some unresolved issues and they really got nothing to do with you. To try to push me out. He got my cousin telling me I got to get the fuck out of here. He didn't want to tell me to come over here in the first place. I didn't call him for somewhere to live, okay? He told me to come here. I've been here 2 months. He told me next month is my last month. I got to get the fuck out. Straight like that, okay? He's in here body jumped as my cousin. He really like, fuck you then, bitch. So he'll work through my cousin to make me get pushed out. However, he'll still be with a foot on her neck, the original jinn, that's looking at my cousin buy properties and trying to get the property from up under him. This is what she do. She did it to me and my property. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? She did it to some property he had in Buffalo, New York. We're in Ohio. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? He's just trying to be a cousin, helping her out. Can you get rid of some riffraff? These people, whatever. He take out the trash. Let's just say that. But he's still a businessman doing what he do. Extort him, follow him around. His business that he do for himself and his family ain't got nothing to do with the business he do for you, bitch. But it be crossing lanes like this. You gonna see this hot ass mess? This is some of the shit y'all dealing with when you got a jinn in your family. She separated him from his twin. Where his property and his twin property, it got fucked up in Buffalo. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. Blaming each other, going crazy. Of course, separated. Now, he with a baby mama that only got one kid. She's a jinn. Who placed her there? More than likely her. Supplant him with whoever the fuck she think is befitting with her, gonna get the job done, get some money. The jinn this bitch put him with after she put him in separation from his real twin. The jinn already got another piece of property he had across the street from my aunt's house on an old street they used to live on. So there's 3 goddamn properties. Yeah. Now you see how a dude named Silas don't matter to a family like the shit we got going on. Yeah, you know her, but get the fuck out of here. This motherfucker's done lost property every goddamn where, from Georgia to Ohio to goddamn Boston, fucking with this bitch. Yeah, you want to say we family, however, motherfucker, shit been going on. You ain't the most important thing here. You want to learn how to crawl before you walk? We about to teach you, motherfucker. Because why are you over here? When you could have told the truth of the matter to me, you ain't teaching nobody no lessons, no motherfucker where. Shit been going on here with this bitch. You ain't bringing no new information. This bitch been fucking up shit. 30, 40, 50 years. That's why my mother dead, ain't it? And she took my 15 racks. This is real receipts. This ain't no motherfucking game. I don't know what the fuck you come to do, but you better come to tell the motherfucking truth and nothing but the truth. So help you Allah, Silas. Ain't nobody got time to be getting all emotional when shit is going on. People, bodies dropping and shit. Special kind motherfuckers. People that bring prayers that get through. All kind of shit that prevent certain shit. Yeah. You understand. However, goddamn. You're not leaving nothing to combat the shit you're doing. How much grace and mercy is motherfuckers supposed to show before they do start looking like they're trying to play God? And when that happens, nobody starts to drop, and that ain't got nothing to do with your punk ass, Chelsea. It got to do with the power of Almighty God that you play with, bitch. And you're lower than a fallen angel, bitch. On some real shit. And you older than man. Yet the job that you were given is the job that God gave to something that he created prior to creating the best thing that he's seen, which is man, not jinn. He used jinns to perfect man, the weaknesses in man, which is connected to the sacral chakra, always wanting more vaginas. Then here come angels. Being a fucking headache, that's what. All you gotta do is keep it real and retire, bitch. You done the good work. Who the fuck desecrates the long good work you done, bitch? By bottoming out on competitive pussies. Who can you get next? And all this old stupid shit. Give a fuck if you was an original man, you gonna get checked like a human being, bitch. Since you wanna be one so motherfucking bad. The fuck? I think that's it for today. I may get back on here for some Lilith. We got Black Moon Lilith and Gemini. I don't know, like, you know, as far as the sequence I'm gonna go with. But it's dealing with liberating your truth. Liberate your truth, honey. Black Moon Lilith and Capricorn, elevated status. Black Moon Lilith and Leo, allow your light to shine. Black Moon Lilith and Virgo, release perfectionism. Black Moon Lilith and Aquarius, honor your individuality. Yeah, some of y'all are in some interracial relationships and you're letting the skin color get to you or fuck with you or whatever life you lived that you were away from your original twin, it fucked you up to the degree that you're like a racist or never think that ever, like some weird psychosis. I don't know. You have to do your work to figure it out. They're staring into a robust flame, shit like that, and saying, reveal to me, I need clarity. Whatever you need to do, get with a witch. Do you have any conjures relative to clarity? I need some clarity about some things. This person has came into my view and saying they're my twin. I don't even think I could, like, what do they mean they're my twin? I'm white, she's black, like this. If somebody said, yeah, I got a clarity, then that's what they would have. A conjure that would really work for you if they knew what the fuck they were doing. So don't say it ain't no way. Oh, where there's a will, motherfucker, there is a way. Whether that's a car or, you know, your own willpower that wants answers and wants them now. You understand? Want to get going and want to get going right now. All I got is feet around this motherfucker because everybody want to play the game. And they want to play games with each other. The twins. He swear he's a false twin. He just going to put himself in that position because that sounds better. Elevated status, Capricorn. When in reality, he was some dude that's a special kind that didn't come with a twin. My twin walked away from me and Allah was like, see if you two can work. It's not like you ain't a regular woman and he's a regular man. He just didn't come with a twin. He didn't want to, the way he cut, he didn't want to listen to me, and I wasn't interested. And I told God that he could not get over the fact that I did not want him. His rejection issues are ridiculous, bro. If you just allow me to prove to you, that becomes his whole reason for being. Then jumps the gun and starts taking my son, playing father with him. Just because I didn't have a man. My original twin walked away, which would be my son's original father. You see how long these motherfuckers been jugging with each other? Or him jugging with him and him not even realizing it because he didn't even know this shit existed kind of shit. And that would be a lot getting him back for leaving me for dead or rejecting the gift that God had gave him. So all day with this shit. And so he'll take my car because he'll know that he wants me to walk. My original twin, he's real Pilates, granola. I told you, yogurt, coconut water, alkaline, spring, pH balance. Take care of your body. Your body is a temple kind of person. So he knows that. My twin, no, the follow me around, the jump off, the second string, him. The stand in, him. He, right, man, she from the motherfucking hood. She ain't got no motherfucking time to be playing with him. Oh, he real somehow. He understand what he feel like about the blood clots, but she need a car. It get cold out here. This motherfucker don't know what it is. I'm about to make the temperature drop so motherfucking low around this bitch and make sure she going to the store on that day so she can see how much he really does not care about her. She is a black woman. He does not know nothing about her. Oh, he going there. And I got to be the monkey in the fucking middle saying, I know you lying. I just want to get to the store. Okay, y'all feel me? Right. Oh, right. Right. What the fuck? And these bitches think I won't date man. And, oh, girl, man, if you don't get the fuck up. Bitch, I'm going to get combative. I'm about to get combative. You want to see what a black woman act like? You do. Okay, I'm about to show your motherfucking ass, bitch. For real. And you going to get the fuck from around me with that little stupid shit, bitch. Because ain't nobody get the time around here. No one, bitch. Ain't nobody wearing no watch around here. No, our cell phone on 2%. We can't even do it. Kind of shit. Fuck you talking about. Somebody done died again. The Coco Locos. In my business. Judgment, more and more judgment. Just back and forth. My cousin, Bud, who body in, he looking like, this is interesting. Sitting on his throne somewhere, honey. He got it going on. Better than me. Sitting up here looking like this. With two wolves that won't stop fighting, and I don't know what to do with them. Just give me my son. It's the background kind of shit. For real. For real. I can't take no more of this Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney shit. And he slept with my sister. He jumps the gun, y'all. He be jumping the gun. Silas, he be jumping the gun. I be looking like, oh, this motherfucker really... See, he don't even want to be my friend, kind of shit. That is crazy. Oh, well. Some shit like that. For real. For real. Oh, somebody smell trouble. Cause what? You don't know how my mind work at all, but that's how I rejected him in the first place. Cause he was relentless on seeing shit his way, not considering, acting like he considering though, cause he looking at what another man ain't considering. You see how it ends up looking like hypocrisy and some more shit? He could get black men on his side in a minute. Especially how they feel about the ghetto and the Arab stuff. And they secret little meetings. In the ladies' room kind of shit. Like Ally McBeal. I'm trying to tell y'all. You see how I go on it? You see how you could get fucked up or derailed as a person that's just say you regular, you ain't nothing, you just yourself, yet you've been in a condition and you getting certain information, or let's say you not getting information. Let's just say how shit can turn into envy. Because you a person sitting somewhere waiting and you don't know what's going on, and you may have never dealt with envy or some shit, and you sitting online looking at all these couples that or together, wake up in the morning. It could even change the way, like I said, I don't respect infidels. It could even make you like that. Start hating people that cheat. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't got that and you long for that. If you a woman and you watching people take advantage of that shit, motherfuckers cheating on their woman and you know that's their girl. You see what I'm saying? It ain't fake. You can feel it ain't fake kind of shit. And here he go, this old bitch ass nigga. It'll change you. Or you can let envy set in because you don't got that. You know? And you watching it online. People be happy. And you know that you don't have that. Even if you got somebody in your bed, you know you settling for that shit. That ain't it. You know that ain't it. Girl, come on. Come on. Come on. Stop lying to your motherfucking self, because you ain't lying to God. He be all up. Oh, I told y'all what he can do, and way more than that. That's just the funny part of it, how he can do, because he do me all the time. And it be funny, because I already know I'm going to be thinking some shit that most people ain't going to be thinking, but it's going to be real. Because a person can think that, could see they self walking, you know what I'm saying, like, fuck them niggas. He going to get to, okay, fuck them niggas. Is it just that? Because why am I picking this up? And guess what? He could get the answer right then. She could say, damn, I sure wish I could be with Darvish. That right there on the laws barometer or scoreboard is, oh, Darvish get a point kind of shit. You see how this shit can get dragged out? Bruh. My son. Oh, God. You get it, John? Take your mama down. Food all, boy. Don't do that to no woman. No. Be obedient. It's way better than sacrifice. For real. If God tell you this is your woman, you know, trumping your mama. Keep a relationship with God. That's what I tell you, son. And if God tell you that's your woman, that's your woman. Your mama ain't got nothing to say with you. Know that God without a doubt told you that and it feel right and it is right. I ain't got nothing to say but call and see what we have in this wedding at or what y'all gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? But it's better to be obedient than to act like you didn't hear God say that. Now you on the prowl searching for something because somebody didn't do the work to get the sucker shit out your DNA that was left behind by your earth father, not even your original father, or the other one that was taking you, pretending to be your father just to get some practice kind of shit. Baby. How he looked at it, the nigga Silas, sleeping with my sister husband would be like, what? But that's how his pedigree is. That'll make that ain't nothing, that just make us closer. From where he was created, I don't know what part of the foundations of the, I don't know where, you know, Najee came in, my sister's twin, to be created. They could be younger than him. Which would make my sister husband or her twin like, what the fuck did he say? Kind of shit, yeah. But he'll be for real. Because of when he was created, how he looks at shit. We family. He really think human family kind of shit. Like, don't know this nigga. I'm just telling you. And if you do know each other, like it's roots there, that's really what he's talking about. Because he'll say, fuck a bitch in a minute. Oh, so it ain't like that. However, he really talking about, oh, our roots in Georgia. We family. And it be two people from Georgia say, who the fuck is that? Okay. My son father got roots in Georgia. His earth father, he'd be saying, who the fuck is that nigga? I don't know that nigga. You see how he would see it? I think my son father is a up-topper. A special kind, like a mythical being. But he got a twin though. Like clean, Allah showed me like him clean up the cosmos. like on some, if he a dragon, you know that dragon that never ended story? Like go around cleaning up the cosmos and shit. Like if it's litter in the cosmos, he cleans it up. Like what the fuck I'm doing with these bottom feeders? What the fuck, bro? Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. It's time for y'all to heal and get into, get out of this and get to work. Yeah, no, holla at them. For real. Because shit got to be understood about this twin shit, about who you really want to be with. Quit blocking your heart like God can't read it or get to it. He's sick to that. Open that, come on. It's like if a doctor put out a stethoscope and tell you he got to get your heart, you like this. You're like, okay, I have to get to you. Like, I don't know. No. I don't want you to get to my heartbeat. Like, well, why did you come here, Miss Ma'am? That will be God sharing earth or come to be kind of shit. You don't keep covering up and trying to get to it to read the heartbeats or whatever. You all keep trying to cover it up like you can. You can't cover it up just like you can't cover up a heartbeat from a doctor. We get the stethoscope, be ready to go in. Bitch, move your hands. You hear, bitch? The fuck? All right, y'all.